All right, this is a UFFL 5KO rules and regulations. On offense, you only get 4 plays to score. Quarterback can only run on the 4th down. You only get 2 runs a series. If your running back runs the ball twice, on that 4th down, quarterback cannot run. Also, there's no first downs. If you score, it's 6 points. You can go for the 1-point conversion, 2-point conversion, or 3-point conversion. Everybody is live, can catch the ball, can score. The center's live. Everybody on the field is live. So if you throw the ball at them, they can run a touchdown, or they can do anything as far as pick up a fumble and score. Quarterback, if he advances forward, it's a 5-yard penalty. He can only run past the line of scrimmage if it's 4th down, if he has not used his runs. He cannot run the ball when he's going for the 1-point conversion, 2-point conversion, or 3. Only on the 4th down, the quarterback can run. Also, if you score a touchdown, then you score your 1-point or 2-point or 3-point conversion, you can line up in the middle of the field. We call this an onside. What you do is you get 1 play. If you score from the middle of the field, you get the ball back. If not, the defense gets the ball back. The opposing defense gets it back, and it's 1st down for them. Also, if they run the ball back on the onside, it does not count as a point. It is considered as an onside, and that gets the ball back. On offense, you can have 2 flyers at all times. You can't motion twice. Offense, if you fumble the ball, everybody can come live. If that ball hits the ground, everybody's free to go for the ball. Offensively, there's only 1 rusher, but if they line up, you can mirror that rusher. If they have 2 linemen, you can mirror him and you can rush the quarterback. Everything's solidified. Defense can only rush 1 lineman if they have a center. Linebackers can only blitz 4th down, 5 yards back from the line of scrimmage, but they must hold their hand up. If they blitz without it, it's a penalty. And if the rusher doesn't rush, it is a penalty as well. It's a free play. The offense gets a free play and a 5-yard penalty. You have to rush the quarterback. The linebacker on 4th down can only go at the quarterback when he holds his hand up. All defensive players, everyone's live. We don't hit in the legs directly with the helmet. We do wrap up. So there's no hitting in the legs directly. There's no chop blocking. There's no clipping. Everything will be called as a 15-yard penalty. Helmet to helmet, 15-yard penalty. Also, if there is a pass interference, it's not from the spot of the ball. It's a 15-yard penalty. It's a 15-yard penalty from where the ball was hiked at. And if you catch the ball, you must have 2 feet in bounds. 2 feet have got to land in bounds, not 1, 2 feet. These are rules, continuation. If you step on the outside of the end zone, inside the arena, that is not an out of bounds. There is no out of bounds on the outside of the arena. So in the back of the end zone, there is no out of bounds. Now on kickoff team, there's 6 on kickoff and 2 on return. The ball is not live if it's not kicked past the last guy. But if it goes past the last person's head, the ball is live unless they call fair catch. The ball is not live unless it hits a player and you pick a fumble up. So 6 players can't come down full speed, only 1 up man. Also, if you happen to not score on offense and if it's 4th down, you can say you want to pump the ball. It's an imaginary punt. The ball will be placed on the other opponent's 5-yard line and they'll get 4 plays to drive. Like I said, there's only 4 plays to score. There is no first down. Overtime rules. In overtime, each team will have a chance to drive from the middle of the field, and they will get the ball from the middle of the field. They'll drive, so every team will get an opportunity to come back. And when the ball's kicked off on kickoff team, if you kick the ball out deliberately, it's a 10-yard penalty where it goes out deliberately. But if it bounces out, wherever it bounces, that's where the ball goes. And if it's not returned, if it kicks in the back of the end zone and goes out of the back of the end zone, if we play outside, or if it just lands in the back and you call fair catch, the ball is placed on your 5-yard line. You also get 3 30-second timeouts. And you can challenge 2 times a half. You can challenge the play 2 times a half. So if you don't agree with it, you can challenge it, but only the referee and only the administrator and the referee can look at the camera. No more coaches, no more players. They will make the final decision. Also, no arguing over the play call. They're doing their best as referees. If you see a clip call, we will call all the calls. Do not try to make referees call a call. They will call everything at discretion of what they see, not what the player says. You must conduct yourself at all times. You are held accountable for everything you do as a code of honor. If you fight, or if you feel like you have to have a racial slur or any type of gangbanging, you will be either suspended from the league indefinitely or suspended from a game or sat out in half, depending on the situation at the referee's discretion. These are all the rules and regulations. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know at Facebook at Universal Fan Football League, or all our games will be on YouTube as well. These are all the rules of UFFL 5KO UFFL. Let's go.